The owners of these little dresses had hoped to be roaming Disneyland this Christmas with their cousins who live in the US. But the Mahmoud family, Mohammed and Zahir, their two nieces, and 7 small and teenage children, were turned away at the gate as they were about to board the plane for Los Angeles. Zahir's wife, Sadaf, didn't want her children filmed. She doesn't want them to feel like they did at the airport, singled out.
My 10-year-old daughter said to my husband, is it because we're Muslim? And my husband said, why would you say that? And she goes, well, because we were the only Muslim people in that line.
The family's papers, the ESTA electronic authorization they need to visit the US, were all in order, approved 6 weeks before by the Department of Homeland Security. They were due to fly with Norwegian, but the airline said they couldn't help.
The problem is that we don't know why you've been taken off the flight.
Just the message from US immigration that they could go no further.
If they felt that, they should have refused it 6 weeks ago. So we would not have taken them out of school, booked their holidays, got their hopes up.
The family want answers, and they feel the fact they're Muslim has something to do with it.
Well, I definitely think Donald Trump's theory did have a part to play in it, because otherwise, why wasn't anyone else flagged up on that flight? Just the one Muslim family.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown.
Earlier this month, the presidential candidate called for a ban on all Muslims entering the United States. A US official tells CNN that not all of Mohammed's family members were prevented from travelling. Besides that, the US won't comment on this particular case for privacy reasons. They say religion, faith or spiritual beliefs play no role in matters of immigration, that there are a myriad of other factors which might mean an individual's turned down: health issues, criminal records, security, to name just a few. The family say that this Facebook page may have sparked a red flag. It's written by a man who says he lives in Birmingham and calls himself a supervisor at Taliban and leader at Al-Qaeda. But the email address connected to this account appears on an electoral register against the Mahmoud's residential address in London.
Maybe it's someone has hacked in. It's got the same address as us, but a different name and a different email address.
The family spent $15,000 on this trip, and Norwegians say they're not entitled to a refund. Sadaf Mahmoud, who doesn't want to show her face, has been ill all year. She was going to stay home, but she wanted the best for her children.
It was either me to go private and have private healthcare, or for my children to have 2 weeks of pure bliss. And I decided that that's what I wanted to do with the money, is to send my children away so they could have a very nice holiday and come back and feel fresh and start a new year fresh.
She's keeping the dresses till next time. She still wants her children to see Disneyland. She's sure one day that they will. Diana Magnay, CNN, London.